everybody, I'm Arielis, and with me today is Judy. Today is Friday, March 4th, and here's what's been happening inside LHS.
This week has been MCAS retest week for those juniors and seniors who still need to pass the MCAS. And now that spring is here, MCAS will soon follow for all sophomores in the state, including here in Lawrence. On the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of March, there will be ELA MCAS for all 10th graders. Makeup tests for ELA are on March 31st and April 5th. The math MCAS is later in May on the 17th and 18th. The makeup test for math is on May 24th. For all these days, the upperclassmen get to come in at 11 o'clock, while sophomores and freshmen have to be at school at the normal time.
Last week, Jersey Cadets had math competition at Revere High School. They placed first in male shorthand, second in male PT overall, and third in Jersey academics. Also, four cadets got marksmanship medals, with freshman Angel Rodriguez getting the highest score in the Lawrence High School. Jersey cadets are practicing hard for their next competition here at Lawrence High School on March 12 at 8 a.m. Come show them your support. Good luck to them, and we will back in a few weeks with the results for that competition.
The Student Advisory Council, in collaboration with the Movement City and other youth centers in Lawrence, will be hosting their first social gathering event, Success for the Best. The purpose of this event is to give students a chance to meet experienced and diverse local professions in the LHS community and to discover multiple paths for their future. The networking event will be taking place in the LHS Upper Cafeteria on Thursday, March 10th, from 5 to 7 p.m. The attire is business casual, and food and music will be included. Admission is free, and resumes are highly recommended for juniors and seniors to bring. Come join our first Success for the Best night and help make it an annually reoccurring event.
The 2016 edition of Dancing with the Stars is happening tonight at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. The tickets will cost $5 per person. This year's competition is going to be hosted by Mr. Fiar and Ms. Kutcher. The Dancing with the Stars competition consists of students teaching their teachers how to dance center stars like bachata, merengue, salsa, disco, and more.
Hi, I'm Alejandro, and with you, the dancers in this year's Dancing with the Stars. Introduce yourselves and tell us who your partner is and what style of dance you'll be dancing.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Camillo. My partner is Ms. Duval, and I'll be dancing the waltz.
Hi, I'm Denisca Morales. My partner is Mr. Rasnan, and we'll be dancing the Viennese waltz.
Hi, I'm Christy Adames. My partner is Mr. Cordero, and we're going to be dancing the foxtrot.
Hi, my name is Yashira Masonet, and my partner is Mr. Torres, and we'll be dancing salsa.
What has been the hardest thing preparing for Dancing with the Stars?
Well, it's been being consistent to making it to practices. Like if my partner is busy and I'm busy, we can't make it to practice on the same time.
What has been the best part?
The best part would be making our dances our own, from like the song, the way we dance it, and the costumes.
Tell us the details of the show.
It's happening on Friday, March 4th at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. Tickets are $5 and everyone's invited.
The LHS mock trial team has been competing this season for 6 weeks, and now they are undefeated. They have moved up to the next level. They are ranked 32 out of 130 different mock trial teams. The next competition will be this weekend on Sunday, March 6th, and will take place at Clark University in Worcester. They will be competing against many other outstanding mock trial teams. We talked to people from the team earlier this week.
Hi, I'm Alejandro, and I'm with the members of the mock trial team. Introduce yourselves and tell us what the role of the mock trial team you have.
I'm Alexis, and I'm playing a witness for the plaintiff.
I'm Ileana. I'm playing cross-examination.
I'm Lenny. I'm one of the co-captains, and I do a direct and cross-examination for the defense side.
I'm Dame Marie Rivera, and I'm a lawyer for the plaintiff side.
So what this case is really about, it's a medical malpractice case, which is the victim, Pat Varma, is suing Dr. Kang, her doctor, for not doing his job, basically. So it's a plaintiff versus defense side, so it's a civil case. So yeah.
What is Sunday's mock trial competition?
We'll be at Clark University with 31 more schools.
So we won 3-0, being undefeated, so that means we go on Sunday at Clark University to face a bunch of other schools for the regional competition, like St. John's Prep, Methuen High, so pretty much private schools. But from there, we'll determine whether we make it to states, then nationals, and yeah.
What is the team's plan for Sunday trial?
Well, it's to work hard and to practice every day. Try to not read off paper and learn your objectives as much as you can.
Thanks for talking to us and good luck.
We will have the results for you next week on Inside LHS. Good luck to them.
Annette is the Wasteland Sports with Joseph and Angel, and they are here with us today in the studio. Guys.
What's up? It's Angel, and with me is Joseph. And we're here with one of the final updates on winter sports here on Inside LHS.
Last week, the Lancers clinched the 7th seed of the boys basketball state tournament after defeating North Andover. They took on the 19-1 Charlestown Townies away this Wednesday, coming out short and are no longer in the tournament. Best of luck next season.
Congratulations to Michael Hernandez, a Lawrence freshman that qualified for all states in wrestling. He placed 6th in Saturday's meet. He will be moving on to New England States. Best of luck to him.
Spring sports will be underway next week as sign-ups and trials are approaching. Make sure your physical's up to date and that you grab a concussion form.
That's all for this week on Lancer Sports. Back to you, Judy.
Thanks to Joseph and Angel for that report. Thursday, February 23rd, was Bag and Tag Day for the Gearheads, which means it's the end of the build season for the LHS robotics team. But even though it's the end of the build season, that doesn't mean that they're done. In fact, it's just starting with the first competition next weekend. They've been meeting regularly and preparing for their first competition beginning next Friday, March 11th at Reading High School and continuing Saturday and Sunday, March 12th and 13th. It's open to the public. Let's wish them the best of luck.
So my name is Miguel Jesus. I'm Vice President of the Robotics Club and LHS. So to see where we are standing for the competition, we have a robot set. This year's game is called Stronghold. So this year they have decided to mix in everything from the past games of before. So now our objective is to pass through 8 defenses, all of them being unique to themselves. And then after we pass those 8 defenses, we'd have a ball, or a boulder as it's called, and shoot it through either on the bottom of the tower or through holes that are on top of the tower. And we continue that way. We strategize with every other team. There's about 40 teams, 40 to 50 teams that go to every competition. So we strategize with to seeing who has the weaknesses and who has the strengths.
In early February, Phil, the ground out, did not see his shadow, which is supposed to indicate an early spring. Phil's prediction has so far proved true, with less snow and milder temperatures. Adding on to having an early spring, daylight saving time is nearing. It begins at 2 a.m. on next Sunday, which marks 13 and ends in November. The purpose of daylight saving time is to gain an extra hour of sunshine, but in doing so, we lose an hour of sleep. We'll be reminding you again next week.
Well, that's all for this week's Inside LHS. Have a great weekend, everybody, and tune in for next week's news. See ya!
I'm Christy Maria Dames, and my partner is Mr. Cordero. Well, what I learned about the style, it has to be like really good posture, and it's actually helped me very much. I'm pretty tall. I'm the same height as him, but I'm tall, so like when it comes to turning, I have to like drop a few levels. Well, her rehearsals have actually been really good. Like we already finished our dance because my teacher learns really fast. And with choreography, it's actually been really easy to choreograph.
Hi, my name is Yashira. My partner's name is Mr. Torres, and we're going to be dancing the salsa. I mean, at first, I didn't really know how to dance salsa, so I thought it was going to be really tricky for me. And then I started learning it, and it was actually really easy. And so then it just became something really nice. And it's like special because it like has all these turns, and like it just looks really good. And yeah, I included a lot of footwork. So, well, there'll be a lot of that in my dance. I know I'm gonna be nervous and I'm gonna be really excited, and I'm gonna want to see all the dances. Like, I love dances.
Hi, my name is Brian Santo. I will be dancing Paso Doble with Miss Moreta. Difficult, uncomfortable because Paso Doble is not hard. It's not easy to dance. You have to do a special movement so the choreography feel, see like you're doing good. Well, I've been looking that the judges can see my hard job that I've been working on through these 2 months, and I wanna like win on the second place.
My name is Carlin, and I'm dancing with Miss Javier. We're dancing merengue. When I found out who my partner was, I started screaming because I wanted a short person. Because since I'm like kind of tall, and it's like kind of better for me to dance with a short person. Every time we're together, we always bring ideas to make the whole choreography to a point.
Hi, my name is Christopher Vega. My partner is Dr. Bergeron, and we're dancing the Lindy Hop. But I'm excited because I have seen her dance before, and she does great. I was like, what is this? I didn't know what it was at all, and so like I was like, wow, we're ruined. But then you know, it was exciting getting to know it and getting to see it and getting to experience it. The rehearsals have been, you know, great. I mean, we're both busy people, so like trying to get around that, it's been not complicated, but not easy at the same time. We practiced for like an hour or maybe 30 minutes, and it's been good. Teaching her the choreography is like difficult because we're both new to it, but we have to try to make it like fun and entertaining and theatrical. Like we try to make it like engaging for both.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Camillo. I'm dancing with Miss Duval, and I'm doing the waltz. I was confused because I don't know anything about the waltz. I've seen it in movies, like in Step Up 3, but it's probably it. But what makes it special is that it's gonna change just a little bit because it's more formal than what I did last year as the jive. I'm always trying to keep a formal, straight face, because that's how you're supposed to dance it, I guess. When I looked up videos and how to do it, that's how you're supposed to, all formal. I didn't like it, because I'm always a goofy type person.
My name is Alex, and my partner is Iris Rivera, and we are dancing samba. Well, it has to do with live with rhythm. And I think that's really special in dances because that explains like how is it and stuff. Well, this dance is a lot of turning and it's really fast. It's been good, pretty tough, but then that she picks it up really fast.
My name is Deniska. My partner's name is Mr. Rastanen, and we're dancing the Viennese waltz. I've never heard of like the Viennese waltz before. I heard of the waltz, but not the Viennese waltz, so I was surprised. I learned that you have to like have a connection with your partner for the dance to work, which makes the dance special because not all of the dances need that. We've included lifts, and we're working on another one, and
we are working on being together more and in sync. It's been difficult sometimes because of the height difference, but we make it work.
I am Manny Rivera. My partner is Miss Martinez, and we are dancing the disco. I was definitely scared because it's like, I know nothing about it, so it's like, I have to really work hard and do my research so it can come out good. Definitely that it was used back then, and a lot of people in the crowd are definitely gonna know the dance style, so if I mess up, it's like, seems like shameful. I'm definitely looking a lot at John Travolta because he was one of the biggest names for that type of dance, so yeah. I mean, at first, she's been missing like a lot of practice, so that was kind of like hard. But then when she came, our first practice, we got like a lot done, and it's been good ever since then, so.
Hi, I'm Anthony Jimenez Jr. I am partnering with Ms. Vahue from 9th Grade Academy, and we will be dancing the swing. At start, it was kind of like we weren't sure if we were doing the right steps, if we were doing this right, if it was looking okay, because we both didn't have experience in it at all, so it was kind of like, are we doing this right? But kind of like going through it together, it was kind of like we were able to teach ourselves and better ourselves within each practice that we have. So. Dancing with Ms. Vahue, it was very interesting at start because it's like we recently just started. We haven't like had so much time to practice, but it was like within like quick 3 days we actually got through our whole dance, and now we're in a point where like we were cleaning up, and I think it's coming out really good. We were working really hard together, and so I think hopefully it turns out pretty good.
Well, my name is Alina Espinal. My teacher is Fernando Rodriguez, and our dance is called Lambada. This style of dance kind of reminds me of a dance called Pasada, but it's just faster and it has like a nicer pace, and it's just like, it's more like outgoing. One of the biggest challenges we have is trying to come up with a good schedule for each other, because him as a teacher and then me as a softball player, I have a lot of things to do, and so does he. So it's like, it's hard to schedule like our stuff together. The show has been going really, really good. For our practices, I like when we have like confidence with each other. I don't like practice being too weird, so I make sure that we're always having fun, keeping a good pace with it, but also always making sure we're having fun and having a good time.